Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm Chef Lindsay Kilgore, and today we are making a roasted cauliflower side dish. Love roasted cauliflower. I and my husband roasted cauliflower, roasted broccoli is one of our go-tos as a side dish. It's very easy to do. I like it hard roasted at like 400 degrees to get a really good char on it. But years ago, started playing around with doing some different variations of that because you kind of get bored with the same old. So this is going to be, I make a little Asian style sauce. It's got a Sriracha honey sauce that I love to go on it. Still roasting it, hard roasted. But so we're going to start by cutting our cauliflower. We're going to get it prepped up, ready to go. You're just going to cut that core out of there. Set that off to the side and get your head, like your little heads off of here. Put all that in our discard bowl. And then what we want here is about that size, because that's going to give you a good char on it. It's got, I try to put the flat side down when I do this, when I roast these, because it gives it more surface area to give a darker color to it. And I absolutely love it charred. So. And if you want to, like I was talking about with the broccoli, you can do both. Mix in the same sheet pan, roast them together. And this is just a good, quick side dish. If you're not crazy about the Asian flavor, that's fine. I started doing this with just a little bit of oil, salt and pepper, and garlic, and that works really well too. So if you would just rather have a more plain roasted cauliflower instead of doing the sauce, but I think this just adds a little bit more of something interesting to it and just a little bit of a change. So we're going to get rid of all of that, our little mess we've got. I love cauliflower, but it does make quite a mess in the kitchen. All right, we're going to set this right here, and we're going to go ahead and make our honey sriracha sauce. So I have sriracha here, obviously. Not measuring this out, and then this is a little bit of roasted sesame oil. There is a little bit of roasted sesame seeds in the bottom, and it's just got kind of like a little bit. You don't have to use a roasted sesame oil. You can just use regular, but I love the added little depth of flavor and smokiness that the roasted sesame oil adds to it. And then this is some amazing local honey that I got from someone. And it has just, look at that amber color. It's absolutely delicious. So we're going to do that, and we're going to whisk this together. It is spicy because of the sriracha, but it's not, you're not coating it so much that it's got a lot of heat to it. I'm going to bump that with just a little bit more. And the honey really offsets the heat of the sriracha. And you can make this with less sriracha, more honey, whatever you prefer. A little bit more honey. All right, guys. And we are about ready. Smells really, really good. The smokiness, let's just taste it just a little bit. Just make sure we're good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the honey is coming through really well. It's got just a little bit of heat to it. And the balance between that and the sesame oil is just beautiful. All right, so we're going to pour this over our cauliflower, our raw cauliflower. And you want just enough to coat your cauliflower. You're not trying to, it's not like a soup. You don't want it floating in there, because you still want to be able to get that good crunch. And if you could put too much of the sauce on there, it's going to lose the ability to be able to get that good crunch to it. So we did that, and then we're still going to add just a little bit of salt and pepper. Toss it a little bit more. A little more salt and a little more pepper. Make sure we get it evenly coated. That is the name of the game here, evenly coated. You see I have just a nice coating on here. It's not too heavy in the sauce. It's going to nicely roast in the oven here. All right. And like I had said just a minute ago, I like to go in here and turn these like cut side down. And that's just going to give more surface area to roast and get a nice crunch on it. Okay, guys, and we're ready for the oven. We're going to put these in a 400-degree oven. It's probably going to take about 20 minutes for these to cook. Keep an eye on them, but you want a nice color to them. And when we come back, we'll have some beautiful roasted cauliflower. All right, guys, so we have our delicious roasted cauliflower here. This is the one we did with the Asian style sauce. So it's got the sriracha, the honey, and the sesame oil, the roasted sesame oil. It's been roasted at 400 degrees. You see that nice color it's got on it? It's just that char that makes it taste so good. I put a little chives on here for a little color because, you know, it does look a little bland, but it doesn't taste bland. So, and that's the most important thing. So this is still good and hot. Let's taste some of this. It just came right out of the oven. So good. You got the spiciness from the sriracha. Just a little heat hits you on the back there. The honey finishes out so nicely. And then you've got that extra smoky flavor from the roasted sesame. Absolutely delicious. One of our favorite side dishes here. And you can make this, like I said, you can make it Asian style or you can make it your style. But make sure you're roasting it good and hard like that. You can mix broccoli in with it. Absolutely delicious side dish for the summer. Uh, Continue to follow me. We'll have more side dishes like this, more entrees coming up soon. Thanks, guys. See you soon.